Right, stayed at this quaint little place yesterday. Our motorbikes are around the corner. Very nice, very peaceful. That's the place we had our breakfast. So now we're going to head to Le Mans via Bordeaux. Look at that little tap. Bamboo or leeks. Yeah, gonna go Le Mans, Bordeaux via Bordeaux, and then we'll see where we are. Oh well, I was going to record the entire loading up ritual this morning, but I forgot to press the record button, so we didn't record that. But yeah, this is it. Double 46A to get out of those gates. Right, we had a good evening. We had well, didn't eat again because restaurants were too far. That's 2 nights in a row. So we'll get Jazz a pizza today because he's looking like he needs a pizza. Who doesn't need a cheesy pizza? On our way to Le Mans via Bordeaux, so check in a bit later on. Sun's out, 20 degrees today apparently, should be really nice. So first time we've had a decent bit of weather. It wasn't in Spain, it was in France. But yeah, rural France at that. Okay. In the town of Le Louvre, and look at this magnificent building. I just happened to see. But that's that. Yeah, nice little place. Got some buildings here on the river. That's typical. And there's what it's like. Still trying to get through the Mans. The Louvre, it? This way, right? Oh yeah, the Mans. Yeah, it's a GoPro face-off. No, we left it this morning. Went through Bordeaux. On the side of it we were going to visit, but there was a lot of traffic. There was a massive truck demonstration, a fuel protest. Must have been 50 trucks. Police whizzing around, so Jazz caught some of that on the camera, which was quite good. I missed it all because my SD card wasn't formatted. And we stopped at this lovely place. A load of bikers had just turned up. And then we are off to Le Mans to go and try and find a racetrack and just have a picture in front of it, to be honest. That's about it. Something to tick off the to-do list, and then we'll find somewhere. So how far is it, Jazz? Le Mans? There you are, you heard it direct, all the detail that you needed.
That's all you need to know. You're going to get a sore punchy.
Yeah, the Versys. The green one looks good. The black one looks real comfy.
The black one looks like a BMW.
Yeah, it does look like a Beamer, but I can't see the engine sticking out.
The bus, not all of them.
Boxer.
They're going for inline fours down there as well.
But not on a bike that size. And a big bike.
Yeah. You want to get, well, you got a big bike, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, do they do V4? They do inline, don't they?
Inline's better, more smooth.
Is it what? Then my V4? Too rande. Yeah, I probably have, yeah.
Straight into the V4.
I've ridden quite a few Beamers. They're probably the most bikes I've ridden because I ride them on the free days.
Boxer engine, isn't it?
Yeah, I've ridden that. I don't like it because you can't stretch your leg out.
But,
Because you just can't get your leg around it.
Just put your fucking toes on there. Just put your toes on there when it's covered.
Yeah, it's good for that. You warm your feet up, melt your boots for you. But anyway, yeah, quite a nice place. Yeah, today was it 20 degrees? 18 degrees today. Motorway today, so not that much fun. But we need to get up towards Paris. It's Saturday today. We've got one more day riding, Sunday tomorrow, and then Monday we're gonna try and be on a ferry, not on a ferry, on the old shuttle by Monday. Save us a day. Jazz is running out of money. Yeah.
Well, there's only one rich person around here.
I'm rich apparently.
Mr. Moneybags Chacha.
Said the man who retired at 50.
I'll keep up with him. wants to go into these fancy shops where a little bit of alu and raw meat is about 30 euros. Don't know what all that's about. Then he has to have the most expensive vino. Don't know what's that about.
But we're in France.
Oh. Chacha loves it.
It's been alright, you know. I mean, I don't care much for French food, to be honest. But,
1500 euros I had, and I ain't got much change. I ain't spent it on petrol.
mainly pizza. The most expensive pizza ever.
So
I had 4?
Yeah.
How did I have 4 if you had 2?
You've done what I've done. That's how I figured it out.
Right, time for a waz and crack on. Take a little bit when we get to Le Mans, hopefully.
Alright, we're in closer to Le Mans, so I think it might be 15. Not really away. Oh, it's hot, isn't it? I've been going along this way from Mons to Mons. Yeah, we've done 202 miles today. And about riding this rubbish. Just stop in the same time, let's find a hotel. Yeah, just stop anywhere, let's find a hotel. Yeah, just pull up over there where those cars are somewhere and we'll park up and find somewhere. Eh? Yeah, but then, you know, we don't want something too central, but let's see.
Right, made it to Le Mans. Yeah, bikes all packed and parked up. Yeah, secure parking. Managed to wangle it for free. Now we just need to unload. There's a half an hour of unloading to be performed now. shoes. Huh? Yeah. Bag. Got a system. Only need to get these two things out. Ideally, an ideal world. However, my wallet. or the
one that's got cobwebs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
No.
Never seen daylight.
Never seen. Well, look at that. Look, Ronnie. Look at that. Look at the insults. Hey.
It's true though. Never seen daylight. Unless he sees a pizza place.
Nah, we're not having pizza. Guys, we've been on about pizza for 3 days. Yeah? Bring him to France, yeah? Some of the best food in the world. And what does he want to eat?
Who sold you that story?
What does he want to eat? Bloody pizza.
Who told you that story?
What?
Best food in the world.
Well, French is one of the best foods in the world, bro.
No, mate. Indian.
Indian?
Indian.
Yeah? So you have an Indian pizza?
Rani's aloo gobi.
Ah, you sucker.
Rani,
You,
yeah.
yeah.
French food's better than that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Rani's aloo gobi.
Yeah. You saying that French food's better than that? I don't think so.
Oh.
Got it all wrong, mate.
I'm not saying it's better.
You ain't blind.
It's different.
You ain't blind.
I said it's one of the best foods in the world. I didn't say it was the best. I probably agree that Indian food probably is the best.
He's backtracking.
Right?
He's
But
backtracking.
don't always have to have pizza.
Well, we're gonna have a.
Alright, yeah, look. I got my wallet in there, I got my passport in there, so I've got to take that with me. I've got one. Okay, gonna take this with me. I'm not sure I even need it, but I'm gonna take it. Right, got to put my water in it. This is the blue bag, the throw everything in it bag. I've got the memory cards and stuff for the GoPro. Got my water in here. Have a good glug of that. Okay. Got my glasses. Always bloody need that.
Cuddly toy.
Yeah.
Handbag.
Cuddly toy.
Fruity knickers.
Orange.
Rosary.
Yeah. Cuddly toy and what was it? The generation game.
Fridge freezer.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Got me money. That's the most important one.
Blocking the view, mate.
Yeah. So we'll go for a little walkabout around Le Mans and try and find a decent restaurant and then feed Jazz pizza. So you know.
I'm not having
Huh?
raw meat and potato wedges again.
It just doesn't know what's good for him.
I'm not having it.
Alright, so anyway.
You didn't even know what to order, mate.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I did work it out though, and I got the right dish for me and for you. So you can hardly say
No.
I didn't order. Right, this is it. Alright, we're in here. I said Le Mans, cheap hotel, but it looks all right. It's got reception. Anyway, Chal, see you.
You could fucking spit on someone's head here, look.
Scary, man. That's scary shit.
Wait.
Yeah, I like to see you lift me up. No. So lift me.
Shall we try?
No, you won't be able to lift me.
I'll lift you up, easy.
No.
Josh, I'll lift you up, easy.
No.
Come on then.
No.
Take your jacket off, I'll lift you
No,
up.
no. Why, is my jacket too heavy?
Your jacket's too heavy. We'll grab on the top of them.
Udda?
Oh.
क्या मैं तो फट्टे जाकर तो फट्टे चाहते हैं ना yeah, no regard for health and safety. You can jump out the window, no problem. Yeah, in England they banned them all, innit? In England you can't get a hotel with a window that opens. Right, off to go and find something to eat.
Fucking, he's always talking about food.
And we are not. We're right in the city centre.
We're gonna eat.
Looking forward to it. Gonna have a looking around.
We're gonna eat.
Right, here we are, walking around in Le Mans. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, booked in, checked in, budget hotel. Smallest shaft, probably not the smallest, but bloody small.
We're there, and that's where we've got to go.
Yeah. Jazz navigating could end up.
Who's Jav?
Could end up anywhere, as we know.
Is that one of your old floozies?
Jav. Just see.
Javina.
Yeah.
Javina. Al Jabibi.
Just Reen here. Yeah.
I'm going to ruin your videos today. And you will.
It doesn't matter, mate. They go up regardless whether they're ruined or not. Yeah. They're having a good time. They got a whole case of wine there. Unfortunately, it's empty.
I think we're going the wrong way, Josh.
Yeah, we're going to go there. Take a left. It's down there, isn't it?
Oh, just fucking put this away, shall I?
You might as well.
Fucking Jocko's got a sat-nav built in his head.
I didn't even look at the map. I'm just taking a guess.
Just a fucking geezer, isn't it?
They need to fuck it. I'll find it. I'll sniff it out. I'll sniff it out. Where are we?
Just as though you had a shower today, I could sniff something else.
He's now telling me when to have showers. Oh, what's that? Indices. What's that? Indices. What's that? Gourmet.
Doctor, I love looking at people eating. Now it's trying to film me.
Yeah. Oh, I found a local bike park. And
Right, don't get run over by the trams, whatever you do.
oh yeah, look at the trams. Wow. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Try not to get run over with the tram. Yeah, look at the road behind me, mate. Quite a walk. It's quite steep.
Yeah, is this the racetrack?
Yeah, it's quite steep.
Right, I think it's just a little bit further up.
We're off for a Thai meal. Second time on this trip. Taking a bit of video. Ah, that is the centre of Le Mans. Quite a big old place. Like we thought it would be.
Right, we're getting very close to it.
Even got lights in the pavements. Oh look. Gonna give Jazz a little ride in there a bit later on if he's a good boy. Give him a little spin in there.
Better not put you in there, you're fucking collapsing.
Let him have his
We're going
bit of power.
We're going the wrong way.
All right. Okay, which way are we going then, boss?
Well, that's what you knew.
You sure it's not up there?
Look here.
Huh? I reckon it's next to KFC. Huh?
Which restaurant? Is it the Santoshi restaurant or was it the Thai place?
Thai place, wasn't it? Yeah. So that bunda over there is trying to harangue the other bunda. Right? The one who's putting the mask on. Trying to tell the boy he just picked up 40 bucks of his, 40 euros. And the boy's saying it's not his.
Putting the fast one.
Yeah, something's going on. Something's going on. Look, they sent the right train for Jazz University.
According to Fitz there, I think we've got to take a right, mate.
Where's the restaurant?
The McDonald's are over there, aren't they? I don't
Yeah, I told you that. It's next to the KFC. I said that to you. Picardière. Yeah. So there's some places down there. I don't know what. Santoshi. Is that what it is? Alright, Santoshi. Oh, bruv. Can't eat in there, can we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, alright, let's go. Still they got a goody cook in it all. I'm getting a bit worried now. So what we're gonna have? Yeah, that looks good, man. Green curries and whatnot. What are you having, Jazz?
might go with the old green and red Thai curry, maybe a pad Thai. I've got a £35 budget today. Looks like I'm going to order half the menu. Lassi, they got lassi.
Are they?
Yeah, lassi.
Nathan, leave the. Well, I'm thinking I'll get this. I don't know what Riz is. I'm gonna have to Google that, bro.
Which one?
Yeah, Riz. Nasi, you know the nasi ayam, yeah? It comes with chicken, right? And other stuff, sambal. Yeah, 12 nasi ayam. Yeah, I don't really know what Ritz is. Thailand. Hokkien mee.
Hokkien mee.
Yeah, char kway.
You gonna get hokkien mee?
Tail pai pai. Or no, it's a beef. Yeah, $13. Plate de moment. But we're gonna have to do a bit of googling and then we're gonna place our order. Yeah. It looks like a nice little snacky bar. Nothing expensive, nothing too French. This is just a little French. All right. So we've ordered the food. Yeah, and going to try the pad thai as well, which has got fish in it. So we've ordered 4 meals between 2 of us, so there should be a challenge coming up. Yeah, nice little restaurant. The lady spoke English, so really helped us out. Otherwise they'd be a bit lost. And then it got complicated because we didn't know chicken. But yeah, it's all looking good. I'll take a little bit of film of the dishes when they arrive. Looking forward to that. We're starving hungry. Ali had we had a bread roll. We had a with chips earlier on, but it seems like a long time ago. We've ate well today though. Had a breakfast as well and lunch. But last 2 nights we didn't have any meals, so we're making up for it now. Right in the heart of Le Mans. Yeah, lovely there. Look what a lovely lady brought for me. Cheers. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Needed that. Been a long day. 300 miles.
Why was that geezer talking to us at the beginning when we walked in?
Yeah, we walked in some goras out in dirt. What, mate? Yeah, I pretty much thought he thought Jazz worked here. Well, here I am, first thing this morning, 9 o'clock, in Le Mans, in the centre, trying to find some breakfast. But will you believe it? Nothing is open. Even McDonald's, there behind me, doesn't open till 11:30. And the big cafe on the corner is closed. Oh, hang on, there's an Express U down there. That looks open, so I'll probably have a little visit down there. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on here. Alright, it's underground car park. It's quite a big place, old Le Mans. Yeah, look, there's another coffee shop. Café de la Bourse. Closed. Yeah. So I'm going to try the express thing. See if I can get a coffee. I didn't fancy more croissants and more cheese and ham because that's all they give you here. You know, it's too much bread. Nothing else. I'll have a look there. But yeah, Jazzy's sleeping. He had a rough night. Someone was snoring again. Usual story. So he's catching up on a bit of kip while I'm out for about half an hour. Then get some kip, get some food, and then we're off to find the Le Mans racetrack. Have a little look, take a picture, and then off to Le Dep. No, Dep. Yeah, Le Dep. I don't know. Gonna go there. 5 hours riding, and then leave us only a couple of hours tomorrow to get home, which we're looking forward to now because it's been a long trip. Done a lot of miles. It's 3,500 miles easily. So it'd be nice to go home, have a day's rest before I go back to work. Okay, later. Alright, here we are. The bikes are all standing up now. Just had a moment. He's a bit tired. Yeah, the usual story every morning. Sonda ni raatlu filma dekhda rehanda. Innit? Doesn't know when it's bedtime. So we're down in the car park of hotel. Had a little Google, had a look at Le Mans. Not that far. Gonna go there, ride down the Mulsanne Street. Can do the Porsche corners if we can find those. And then off to Dieppe. The sun is out. Don't know what the temperature is. Had a banging meal last night. In fact, I had banging 2 meals last night. If we're honest. Yeah. McDonald's was closed. I said that earlier on. Doesn't open until 11:30. Yeah, it's a Sunday as well. Isn't it Sunday today? And it does. It's a Sunday. So everything's closed anyway. Trying to pack this bag. Every morning we do this. Every morning we have a bloody fight. It's alright, innit? Yeah. Survived?
It did.
Right, take some video when we get there.
You want to try it? Next time. When we come proper to watch the Le Mans. There you go, exhibition centre over there, Le Mans. This is the museum, famous museum. We need a couple of hours to go in there. We don't have a couple of hours unfortunately, so we're going to have to leave it till next time. Got all the classic cars in there. And you can get a combined ticket for the museum and for the racetrack for only €13, quite cheap, to be honest. I don't know if it allows you to ride around the circuit. That I don't know. But we are on our way. We've got other places to be. Le Mans, it was good. Cyclists just going through the traffic lights. No difference there, eh, between UK and France. I thought I'd take a bit of video. There's a tram down there. Oh right, just a little sign there saying the cycle can go, I think. Right, gentlemen, failed to stop at that light. Last leg I'm not really for it. That's why he was ahead of the light. There it is. It's back here again to take him to university. Right, the tram is going to go kind of straight on. And this is where the station need to go. Oh right, the lights do stop here, do they? There you go. Doing alright. Yeah, look at that tram. Pretty cool, I like that. This is catching me now for them every now and then. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Bigger than the one at Leeds, isn't it? Practice. Can you find it? I think they're quite liberal that way you can do it. You can pass them and you can't. Very nice. Oh, there you go. Lovely view of that. Right, okay, there we go, Jeff. Great. That's it. That's a lot of you out. This is probably connected, all connected to it. It looks about probably built at the same time. That's my unit, back in the day. Cycle guy coming down the other side, the cycle is only on one side. And this one inspection, colour. Alright, it's Sunday, 14 degrees. We're heading up to I've done about 60 or 70 miles already from Le Mans. No problem. Alright. My car run is just really big. You can see it from this side. Right, that's good. Now we can plot it across the motorway. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we come from a long way. We come from London. London, England. Yeah, then Spain, Barcelona, then Portugal. Two weeks. Yeah. But you have a lovely country. That's the other thing about the bike, it doesn't like to come down here and keep you. So you can have that all the board. Just a minute, let's see. not having a page. In fact, this whole journey we've done pretty much has been non-jobs. I mean, we did pay, I think we only paid 7, 10,000. Then over a bit of confidence. Trying to put it through, but Alright. Oh.
Alright, here we are. On our way to Rouen, Dieppe.
I'm just going to have a cheeky little snack. Man's hungry, isn't it?
Mr. Kingamoomit.
Didn't even get no breakfast this morning. Chad didn't even give me breakfast.
Bruv, it was a cafe. I couldn't take it away.
Could have got me a little croissant.
No, they had no bags either. It was eat it there or don't have it at all. I even tried to get you a coffee and they said no cups.
Just so kind of you, Chacha.
Well, I tried.
You certainly did.
I was personally looking forward to McDonald's and it was closed till 11:30. Bloody how ridiculous is that? Yeah, so we got an hour and a half, hour and 15, hour and a half. Yeah, up to Dieppe. Dieppe, and then once we get to Dieppe, lovely jubbly, park up, chill out, then about 2.5, 3 hours tomorrow, is it? Something like that? A couple of hours. Coastal route, if the weather's okay, if not, then we'll just bang it out. Yeah, tickets are all changed, so looking forward to that. Shouldn't be too much else to do in terms of getting on.
There's a lady biker.
Oh yeah. Alright, lady biker going a bit slow there. But good on her.
Well, they're generally slow, are they?
No, generally bikers here are slow.
As long as they're not slow in the kitchen, that's all that matters.
Oh, slow in the kitchen. Jess, this is your banana.
Sure, mate. All yours.
Right. Roads have been really boring. Luckily, we got some petrol. That was going to be an issue, but the roads have been a bit boring. Not really taking a lot of video. A couple of nice corners back there, took a little bit there. It wasn't fantastic. Jazz was on a go slow because no doubt he needed to have a stretch out. Or a Kit Kat. Same thing. Alright, later.
Alright, we've eventually arrived in Dieppe, and not a biker, man. My hand is right, yeah, loads of bikers. So we've just pulled up. We booked a quick place to stay. I think we've got well, we've got a holiday house with 2 bedrooms with 2 double beds, so it should be banging. and okay, a bit of a theme running on this holiday has been pizza, 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 because that's what Jazz loves to eat every single time. Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's quite a wind blowing. It's only been on for half the trip. Oh, look at that, okay. Should be okay, should be. See what you're doing, see what you're doing.
Hey, bit of pallet wood tables there, tables and chairs. Right. Okay. Couldn't get the bikes in there. Yeah, look, they've got a proper electric log fire thing. You use this remote control and it fires that up and it burns these pellets. Burns those pellets. Seems to be going a bit crazy. Go back up to 30 degrees. It's a bit cold in here. Obviously it's a rental, so when no one's living here it gets a bit cold. Baby chair, hoover, toilet roll, bits and pieces. That's the loo. That's right. Have a nice shower in a minute. Shower up. And then get a pizza. And then chillax. Left us a note. I think you have to put it on rock style, wherever it is. And it should work. Not sure. Well, that's the Wi-Fi. Okay, so we need to work that out as well. Yeah, looking alright. Alright, in the morning now, last day, heading back. Still here. Lovely flat. Just going to make some coffee. Sun is out. So load up the boat, find somewhere to have breakfast, as we didn't bring anything with us, and then start to head up to Calais. Should be there about 3 hours. We need to be there by 3 o'clock. We're going to get going by about 10:30, 11 o'clock, get the bikes loaded, head out. If we have time we'll eat, if we don't we'll just get there and eat when we get there. But 3 something is the reporting time, 4:30 is when the shuttle actually goes, so as long as we're there before then it should be okay, about half an hour before at least. Yeah, so that's what we'll be doing. Ooh, looks nice, isn't it? Right, been on all night, hasn't really warmed up the place at all. Needs a bigger fan. It's cold over there. And all our crap everywhere. Oh well, later. Alright, time to get the bike all loaded up before we leave this lovely Airbnb. Keeping the old passports at the ready, and I'm going to get onto the shuttle. I'll clean the bike. It was filthy, so I've given it a little bit cleaner. We're going to head out now. 11 o'clock. Going to go the coastal route. Got to get down here. Gonna go down the coastal route from Dieppe to Calais, and we'll see how we're going. It's about 3 hours, I think, 3.5 hours, something like that. So okay, so I'll have a bite to eat en route. Take the camera out then. Cheers.
Blimey. What's that? What did you get, bro?
Right, here we are, made it to the ferry terminal then, finally. All the bikers behind me are going to be arriving soon. Hello David, alright. Yeah, so we're just saying, yeah, it's been a good one. The sun's out today now that we're going back. That's typical, isn't it? Boarding 15:20. What's the time, bro? Oh, it's 10 past, so we're boarding in about 10 minutes. Yeah. So we're on the earlier one. We're on the 3:20. We should have been on the 4:20. But when we got there, they said we could get on this one gratis, free of charge. So we're grabbing this one. That means we'll get to England 2 o'clock, 2:20, or was it? It takes half an hour, so don't know what time it actually leaves. And then we'll get there. But yeah, see all the bikers back there. So next video we'll be back in Blighty. I hope the sun's out, and then power it home from there.
Hello guys.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get you guys in the booth. Okay, okay, see you guys. I'm going to be right at the back. I'm going to follow you.